Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Do it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. Now, boy. Ooh, good shot. Yes. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts. I should have got my health, though. Ooh. Oh, it burns. Oh, he's about to be fucked. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's done, bro. Hell yeah, this man is awesome. Dude. Whew. All right. Nothing like killing a monster first thing in the morning.
We actually did it. And you.
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
No.
You are mistaken.
Yeah,
The
right.
dragon was simply on our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
We do like compensation around here.
What are these?
Can y'all hear my
Lady
fan?
mistletoe arrows,
I hope
straight
it's
up
not too
Heimdall
annoying.
and perfectly weighted.
Thanks.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that.
This man got the magic bag, don't he?
Yeah. You said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish. No. I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look. No. Over its purpose. That I'm pretentious. No. And uptight. Fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah!
Why do you have an echo?
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait.
Compensation. Compensation is a
I
thing.
just need a tooth from that dragon.
Ooh, I'm down for that. You're gonna upgrade my weapon? Let's do it. All right. Well, that was fun. Mine. Hiya. Hiya. God damn. Oh.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell.
Well,
Perfect. That's it, dude.
that's a tooth. That's a tooth, all right. What you got for me, bro?
Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out.
What that do? What that do for me?
Now, run that along the string of your son's bow.
Look at the way he stares at him like,
Atreus, your bow.
Why is he only upgrading my boy? Hold on. How about you upgrade my life?
Gently now.
Well, you could have did it, sir. Ooh, shock arrows. Now we can shatter crystals. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this?
Aim.
I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstring's fiber, aiming it at that hardened world tree sap will. Oh, I see. Figured it out on your own then. Just never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of the craft.
This guy.
No, just anything to help you.
Anything to help. Hey, what's up, Scorpion? Leviathan axe upgrade, Talon bow upgrade. Love it, love it. Here for it. Upgrade my life.
Well, probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Okay. Anywho,
Anything you need, young sir.
upgrade my boy's bow. Cause he need that. Have you played Gartic Bone yet? I have not, though I have heard of it. I have
What
not.
more do you need?
Is it that good? Strength and defense.
Fine piece of work.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. Did I even upgrade it? I did not. Wrist armor. It's fun with homies? Oh, okay. I love fun games with the homies. Also, Scorpion, do you play Dead by Daylight? I'm recruiting everybody. Welcome to the team. Let's play Dead by Daylight.
That looks amazing.
I kind of feel like I'm wasting stuff, but I can't properly tell. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Saw a free demo. Oh, okay. My friend got the Switch version. I heard there's cross-platform. Yeah, there is. I haven't heard anybody talk about playing it on the Switch, though, if it's like horrible or if it's decent. I'm gonna guess not that great, but that's just because, you know, people complain about the game a lot. But I enjoy it. I find it fun.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. But no, just it was a question. I'm
This
fine.
man is ridiculous about cleanliness. Like, sir, calm down. What's this? Resurrection stones? Ooh, there's superior ones now. Okay, so I have to sell my other resurrection stone
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
so that I can buy a new resurrection stone. I probably will get on Steam. Ooh, yay, that you can play with us. A magical stone and you receive a large amount of health. That's what I'm talking about. Because this, like, itty bitty amount of health is not the way.
And what can I do for you?
Alrighty.
What shall it be?
Let's see. Other piece. There was something else supposed to upgrade and I kind of forgot what it was. Hold on. Was it armor? Yeah, it's this thing. Oh, I didn't realize I was losing so much strength. But defense is so important for someone like me who doesn't do well and gets beat the fuck up. Let's see. Skills. We haven't done this for a while. Oh, somehow we got to level 4. Nice. Should we upgrade our shield combat? Let's get my kid together. Hold on. Greatly increases the firing rate. I don't really care about the firing rate. Damage. That's what we care about. Shock duration is increased. Sure, for 500, let's do it. Shock damage can now be chained. Love it. Who doesn't love electric shocks? More damage, of course. Of course. I'm like, I want his arrows to truly hurt. Light arrows inflict a greater amount of stun damage. Sure, why not? Light arrows cause larger explosions. Down for that too. This one is just faster rate. No, I care more about the amount rather than the rate. I've been slacking on this man. Okay, well, let's like try these. While barehanded, aim and press R1 to instantly recall it. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, I want that. Uh-oh, I'm out of shit. Requires vitality? I don't even know what that means. Oh, we're out now. Well, that was fun. All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you guys for hanging out.
Just make sure you
Are we
watch
ready
each
to
other's
keep
backs
going?
in
How long have I
store.
been streaming? Oh,
Wouldn't
2
wanna
hours.
lose my loyal customers.
All right, on to the next phase. What up, kid? What we
It
find?
wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves.
Why does it look like my boy is shooting like
ogres,
celery?
And a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know.
Yeah.
It feels good to be strong, you know?
Yeah, Scorpion, get it on Steam. Play Dead by Daylight with us. Oh, well. Man, this dude's not playing. Ow. The fuck is wrong with him? Oh. Why is that one so strong? Uh-oh. That means we're getting to stronger enemies, guys. Dislike. That didn't blow up. Why? This looks like it should blow up.
Stuck.
Yeah, how do I...
I wonder if there's another crystal around we could use on those roots.
It looks like it's already crystallized. I feel like you should just be able to blow it up. Okay, so what am I looking for? Wait, what am I looking for? Dude, it's already electric. I feel played. I feel like I don't...
There we go.
What do
Want
you...
me to shatter it?
Oh, here's the crystal. Come on, kid, hit it. Come on, kid, hit it. There you go. I see.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
Yeah, that is strange. More cups. Okay, so do we want to...
Crystal. I shot it once, but it's glowing again.
Hit it, boy. Ow. Ooh. There you go, kid. Okay, so what's up here? More things? No things? More things. It's dark. What? Oh! Oh! What the fuck is up with that guy? Can you kill something, kid? Dude. Oh, wait. I forgot how to fight these things. Oh, right. Yeah, for whatever reason, kill this thing. And then kill its friend. Oh, I missed it.
That takes care of that.
Well, that's done. Why does it seem like it doesn't work like it used to? You know what I mean? That looked like it was important. I guess it wasn't, though. It looked important, didn't it? Okay. Upsy daisy. Alrighty. Any crystals on this end? Who is talking to me? What? What? Oh, they're worshiping something. Oh. I see worship time's over. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, we're dying, guys. How the fuck did that happen? There any other health, or am I fucked? Is there any other health, or am I fucked? They won't even let me leave. Oh, fuck.
Not ready.
There we go. All right, bro. There we go. Woo! That was close.
Keeping him down.
Good job, kid. Oh, he's still alive. Usually when I do that, it's a finisher. They don't usually live afterwards. Wow, I can't believe they chased me that far. I actually ran really far away.
Look, there's a bridge over there. How do we get to it?
What? That doesn't work? Oh, that looked like it would. Why doesn't that work?
We gotta find a way to lower that bridge.
Oh,
Has to be the way out of here.
that's how it works. Okay. Oh, look, we got another story time.
Boy, another one.
Read it.
This one's called Emir.
Call who?
Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
Yeah, basically.
It might be Odin stabbing him.
Good old Odin, always killing somebody. Alrighty. So now where are these things? Uh-huh.
Stop! Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
At least this shit's sticky.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
It does look like fun, kid. Not gonna lie. Oh, 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 oh! Bruh. Kid, shit somebody. Ha, he fell. Oh, he's back. Is he back?
over.
Ha, he fell.
It is over, isn't it?
Ha, he fell. Sucks to be you, buddy. What's this? What's up here? More stuff for Cammy. Yes, what have I got? Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh! He scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, that man scared me. Kill that dude. Oh, Lord. Can't be hopping out of chests like that, you crazy. All right, so what am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's what's coming. All right, one down. Okay. Where are your friends at, though? Where are the other ones at, though? They're usually not that far away. Was there anything else with this? Just to check. Oh, wait, there's one. Okay, that's 2.
There should be one more.
There should be one more around here somewhere. Okay. Usually they're kind of in the all in the same vibe. So that was 2. And one up here. I don't see it. I don't know where it's at. But they are hiding, so I don't know. I guess I could bring it up. All right, let's go get it. Or maybe it's somewhere closer. Something sounds ominous, and I don't appreciate it. It wouldn't be in here. That's too far in the wrong direction. I don't know. On the roof? Nope. Okay, I don't know.
Boy.
Read it, kid. I'm mad that kid can move me so easily.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Okay, what we figure out? The long, cruel war. Here fell Nerthus of the Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. Thor has kids? The Jotnar bears witness to the cruelty of this long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir may triumph. It is foreseen, but what may be left of Midgard before they lay down arms? The giants wanted peace. No wonder they like tears so much. All right, I give up.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
That's usually what that means. I don't know where that other little pot is.
Not long now, Mom.
What a journey these kids are on. That usually means something's coming. That wasn't a full heal, though. I don't appreciate that. All right. We made it to the summit.
Close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's all right. I can hold it.
Stop.
Slow down, kid.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not.
We do not endure faulty weaponry.
This will do for now. Good?
Good.
He's so cute. In like a, you want him to succeed kind of way.
Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Steady as he goes. Gimme. Alrighty. We made it to the summit, y'all. Cammy's about to finish this game. Ow, bitch. Oh, I see. Ow. my boy, girl. Gimme, gimme. Anywho, who else wants some? Sparta! Oh. Ah. Crush that man. Was there somebody back there who was talking shit? No? Wait, what's that shiny thing down there? Time out.
Good, right?
Your skill continues to grow.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's a chest I found. Or did not find. What the fuck? How'd I miss that whole area? It looks like an area where I'm supposed to fight. No idea how to get there. Well, missed that. Anything else we missed on this mountain? Can we see the world serpent? Well, we can definitely see the lake. I wonder what all those red trees over there. Does this man not get cold? Who the fuck is talking? Some more shit that I can't access yet. Alrighty, upsy daisy.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes.
I do hear them.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
Oh no, that's the same dude that came to our house? We have to fight Baldur again?
The sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattoo
Bro,
tracks show he now
what are they
travels
doing
as a
here?
Child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
How do y'all not hear all this noise?
Help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
What is happening, guys?
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Of course, Cammy wasn't listening, but it doesn't sound great that that dude's still alive because we worked really hard to kill him, like excessively hard. Good God, you're not tired, man? Oof. Eh.
The very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Can I help you?
We check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Hello.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms.
Oh.
I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Well.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
So.
Boy's mother is dead. She wished her.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
Oh.
Not be what she meant.
I figured she
Take a
meant
look.
here, but you would have thought she would have specified what mountain.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence.
What's he talking
Fact
about?
is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go.
That be you?
And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best.
Right,
and
we're
only
going to
move from a
Jotunheim, right,
tactical
Dad?
standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
The man who cannot be killed won't
What do we
follow
do?
you. Baldur,
Yes.
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic.
huh? Oh, we're going back
There's
to
a
our
witch
witch
in the
friend?
woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do. Worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity.
Oh, shit.
Every single day.
Oh.
This
Shit.
isn't living.
Okay, well.
Very well.
All
I
right.
can't watch this.
Kid's like, ooh.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
Wait, what? What about his nature? Tell
You
me.
value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Well, this was a good strike. This guy is not queasy at all, is he? Okay, well, that was fun.
To Yona. We're going to find the long lost realm of the giants.
Is his body still there? Yep, his body sure is still there.
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
So we can't go through here. I thought he was gonna fall. Ooh, shiny. Booyaka, booyaka. Hey, Slayer. Thanks for the resub. Oh my god, you guys are coming in so sweet. Oh my god, I've gotten a resub from Venom, Warhand, and now Slayer. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the subs to the community. How you doing, Slayer? It is... Wait, what time is it for you? Wait, 8 hours. 8 plus 2. Well, 8 plus 3. So like
Do you
11 o'clock at
know the
night?
way to the witch's house?
You're 8 hours ahead of me, I
The one
think.
with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
All right, this kid sounds confident.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring her nearby.
Hopefully.
He seemed nice. Before you
Nice.
cut off his head.
Yeah, well. What is this? Hold on, before we do that. Okay, just check. The fuck is this? Ooh! Oh, it's one another door. 11 bedtime. Oh, look at me out here knowing times and stuff. Head to Brock's shop. I'm guessing it's the only way. This is like the first time we've actually had to teleport.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Yeah, kid, where the hell you going?
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's
Yes. You
Now
right?
he's hunting us with
I hella beat his ass.
Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
It's true. Bro, this
No,
is
it's silly
so
because
interesting.
I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the Serpent. Maybe the last of his kind.
I'm sure he is the last of his
You
kind. You
last
see
of
how
your
big he
kind, too?
is?
Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Did I just go in a circle? What you mean, huh? Did I just go in a circle? What's this? Ho-ho! That was a long ways to get to your shop, bro. Hey, buddy.
Rock! Rock!
What? Why are you yelling at him like that? What?
I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
Yeah, right? You yelling at him like that?
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Also, you guys don't eat.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
I love how competitive they are.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Thank you. What can I do you
Now
for?
what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
I don't think I
And if he
need
does,
anything.
Remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister?
That
What do you
spit fister?
I just mean that.
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here. Already on a break from my break.
On a break from my break, y'all. Waist armor?
Something
It's
for
a
the
little
boy.
not obvious, like, what you have equipped.
At least we got that.
It could use some improvements, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, sell, sell, sell. Do I want to sell this chest armor? I kind of like it. I don't really want to sell it yet. Dude, can I craft a better waist armor? Let's see. Defenders, waist guard, or strength and defense. Let's get a combo.
Be too careful now.
There we go. Now let's upgrade it a bit.
Very proudly, you son of a bitch.
Son, bitch. And now we can sell the other one. Wait. Should we sell the other one? Yeah.
Now there's something else.
What up, bro? You need something? No? Okay. All right, we're gonna go say what's up to the witch. So bye. We've got a head to reanimate. I like how that guy didn't say shit about the head either.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
He is correct. We do need to find a boat. Okay, boat check. All right, guys, we're back to the beach. We're back to the lake.
Remember the way back to the witch from here.
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Behind the big statue of Thor. And that would be where exactly?
So, what happened with the hare and the tortoise?
The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise
Oh
is
man, we're
steady
going
and
all the way
disciplined.
back to our original like
The tortoise
stories like that.
wins.
Oh.
You haven't told a lot
Oh,
of
this
stories,
giant
have you?
statue of Thor. So I could linger around the lake a bit more, but I don't really want to. So let's just go back to the witch. Hopefully she's all right, you know. I mean, she did kind of go through a lot. I'm also hearing that we climbed that whole mountain for not a damn reason. Like, the only good thing about climbing the mountain was to find out that we should have climbed another mountain. Like, come on now. Alrighty.
You want to dock here?
Oh, how do we dock here? Hold on. This is a new location?
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Oops. That's not what I meant. Kid, why aren't your arrows electric? Is there a reason why my child's shit is not electric anymore? Is there a reason? Why is he shooting out light arrows like a loser? What happened to our electric shits? Am I missing something? And this just takes me back to the door, right? Or this just takes me back to Brock's shop, right? Does it take me anywhere else? Oh, it could take me back to Brock's shop. Fafnir's storeroom? I don't remember who Fafnir is. Cannot travel to this just yet. Okay, well. I'm very annoyed that my boy does not have his electric arrows, and I don't know how to get them back. Dude, this is the only place to go. Wait. How do we level up this man's electric? How do we get his electric arrows back? What are we missing? My girlfriend says you upgraded the light arrows. Oh, is that what I did? I could have done that. That makes sense. But how do I get him back to the other arrows? Because I'm on his weapon. And it still just says Talon Bow. Do I need to go back to Brock? Also, hello, Slayer's girlfriend. I appreciate all and every help that I can get in this game. Yeah, I upgraded his arrows and then they were electric after I beat some kind of thunder dragon, but now they're not electric anymore and I don't know why. What did I do? How did I fuck this up? Maybe we should go back to Brock's shop. Maybe I did something wrong. Also, how the hell does this world tree work? Do I just run around in a circle and then it appears? Last time I thought they just... Oh, here it is. Okay. So what should I do first thing in DBD? You should do the tutorial. All right.
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
You ate her?
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
Up on the D-pad. Oh, they didn't inform me of that at all. Thank you, girlfriend.
Boy, you got a real cinnamon streak, know that?
Come, boy.
Okay.
Ew, he ate his beast of burden. How could he? Okay, where was I? This way, right? What? I can't travel here? Wait, where was I? I can't travel here either? Wait, where was I just at? Was I not? What? Can I travel here? Wait. Where is she at? She's here. Yeah, here's her turtle. How come I can't just travel here? I don't know how to... Okay, I don't understand this thing. Lomethiel? For the record? Wait, what's Lomethiel? Dude, I just teleported here, but I don't know how to teleport back. Alright, let's look one more time. So I went past Thor's shit and went in here. Alright, fine. We'll just take the long way again. Okay, one more time. Lamethia. Oh, that's your girlfriend's name? Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever met anybody with a name like that. That's a pretty awesome name. Alright, one more time. Ooh, look at all the fish. Also, these people really don't be eaten. Like, that's wild, isn't it? Okay. Try again. Hello, Thor.
The snake he's holding. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely. I had no idea you could just change it. I thought it was like a combo arrow. Also, it's not like the string changes, so does it even make any sense?
One more. There was a horse.
A horse?
The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy.
Oh, okay.
The stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal.
A hunter.
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back.
Uh-huh.
Together, they killed the stag.
But he was domesticated.
The horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Made a slave of him.
Mm-hmm.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom.
Yeah, it did.
Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
It wasn't. Any more to the story? Are we done? Story time's over. Yep. Sometimes you make a deal with the devil and it's not worth it. I'm still mad I couldn't teleport to here, but whatever. Up so we go. Thank you, Lamethio. Also, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not,
really
let me know how to pronounce it correctly.
Really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent.
Minus the
in her
British
craft,
accent, of course.
And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life.
Well, then again, like,
No.
I know, like,
But you may
there...
feed it to the fish.
Okay.
There was like a guy, his name was Harry, but he was British, so it was Harry. Harry. So he always hated the way Americans said his name because he felt like they were saying his name incorrectly. Kind of interesting how that can happen. Oh, 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 what did I do? Oh, God. Woman, stop running. Oh, come on now. Get her. Woo, that shit fucked her up. All right, who else wants some? Hello. Oh, 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 back it up, back it up.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Perfecto. Oh, nice. He probably hated the "You're a wizard," Ari. Maybe. But I'm a big fan of like learning how to pronounce people's names the way they want it to be pronounced, Like I feel like that's the way it should be. Also, what else is over here? The fuck? Oh. Mine. Thank you. What'd I get?
Hey, This does
Ooh.
more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Hell no. We're trying to get your mama shit together. We got a man to resurrect. We're not going to be just hopping around the realms. Time out. If this is here,
Nice. You found a seal.
that means there's others. I don't know what to, though. I don't even know where the actual chest is. It's very rare that I find the seal before the chest. Where the hell is the rest of the shit? Or did I already get it or something? I feel played. Oh. Okay, there's the chest. We got one of them. I don't know what, I forgot what this thing did. I don't think it did anything for me. Anybody else see any glowing blue letters? Maybe I'll just find them. Alright, let's just climb.
Hey, wait for me.
Hustle up, kid. We got places to go. Where are we going, actually? I'm like, we got places to go, but I don't. Wait, what? Oh, this way. Read it.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Where are the gods welcomed, really? Nobody seemed to like those guys, especially not this dude.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Huh, we need a crystal here. Is there a crystal around? Oh, there is. Hup, 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 hup. Haha, now that I know how to change it.
Here. Boy.
Another mark.
Look at the big turtle.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
Right, you
He
named.
told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Aw, his name is Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Did you miss us? Why are there enemies near you, Charlie? Please stop running. There it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did we miss, Lord? Why are these things so fast? There it is. Okay. Hi, everybody. Charlie, do something. Like. Oh, he put the house back down. He's like, okay, it's safe now. I hope she's there. It would be awkward if she wasn't. What else is around here? Like, where does all this go? Does this lead back out? Fuck it. Let's just go. Harry. Slayer. Hey, Charlie. How you doing? Charlie. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's it hanging? All right, let's see if a girl's here. You home?
Father, she is here.
Is she?
It's so good
Oh,
to
there she
see
is.
you
Ooh, I did not see her. She blended in with the background.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
They were
She
mine,
says, boy.
but they're like mine though. Hold on, lady. Get
These
your
arrows
own
are
toys.
dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Aw. Do you have replacement
Do
arrows?
you understand? Say it.
You ain't my mama.
I
Calm
understand.
down, lady.
If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Calm down. Jesus.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please take my arrows in their place.
Thank
I
you.
have no need for them anymore.
Did you hear me, boy?
Now, what's this about a head?
This guy.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
Technically.
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
You said with the old ways. You got it.
Take him to the table.
Ha ha.
Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
Thank you. I
Cutting
try.
off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
We don't.
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
I'm sorry. Is that water?
That's enough.
Hey, buddy.
It worked.
Let me see him.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back. Well, cheerio.
Amir, you there?
In the Betty Bice.
Yes.
Good.
Catch you soon, Total Pip.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time.
I don't even know what all that meant, but all right.
What
Good
I
night,
did, I
Slayer.
did for them.
Good night,
As
let me
far
feel.
As I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know
Ooh, she's a
either?
goddess?
Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
He doesn't like gods,
Nothing
y'all.
important to tell me.
Sayonara.
Really going to lecture
Oyasumi.
me about that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like this girl. Have we mentioned that? I like her. She ain't scared of this man.
You're welcome.
Ooh. He said, I don't like gods.
How did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
I
Yes.
taught you nothing, boy.
No, you
But
haven't,
she's
really.
helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
He said he speaks every language.
Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Sparkling, you say? Alrighty. I'm like, I haven't seen my thing in a long time. All right, let's go talk to the serpent's head. Ooh.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He
Right.
claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
What
Boasting
the
of a
fuck?
god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Yeah, you sound like you're under
What is the
under a
source of his
trance.
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Yeah, right. You're supposed to know everything, bro. Right. I mean, he did get his head cut off. We can't expect too much of the guy. Lake of Nine.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Alrighty.
never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Wait.
I'll finish later, lad.
No, let's fucking finish the story, bro. Oh, look how pretty the world serpent looks. Ask your question now, kid. Kid, ask your question. Oh, they're not gonna answer. Let me ask. Look at that world serpent. Look how big and beautiful it is.
You never did tell
There
me
we go.
why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore.
Yeah, no
Rather
fun.
senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but
Fertile
her
beauty.
genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
Really?
What was in it for her?
Why did she marry
It was a
Odin?
sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love.
Aw.
Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
So that means we're stopping here? Oh, okay. All right, fine. Interesting. Next story time, next boat ride. Alrighty, now that we're up here.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge.
Yay, we get to blow the horn.
Oh, that horn.
Right? Yay, we get to blow the horn. Let me, thank you. Yay, we get to blow the horn. Move, seagull. This isn't about you.
I put my
Put your lips to the horn? Oh, he's good at this. Oh, look, it's moving. Hey, buddy. How you doing up there? Were you asleep? Did we wake you? Hello, world serpent. I have a little serpent of my own. Oh. What was that for?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
All right, wish me luck.
That looked like a hello.
You envy me.
Oh, look at that.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you?
Are we making it mad or? Why does it make you feel like we're about to fight this giant serpent? Are we making friends? Bro, turn down the bass.
You'll help you.
Oh, thank you.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Are we sure about that? It feels like something to be concerned
Making
about.
sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants.
Okay.
First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Right.
You thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
He's like, friends of him. Fuck that dude. Oh, enemies. You should have said that louder.
Look. The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
All right. The journey continues. Now we've got a talking head with us. We got to talk to the giant serpent. Look how much has happened. We've been busy. Okay, boat. Wait, I came from this way, right?